Hello my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo here in the Open Great League featuring Shadow Alolan Ninetales. I was finally able to get a good IV Ninetales. I actually have two really good IV Shadow Ninetales now, and I'm looking forward to leveling these badass motherfuckers up because they are so good. I have them tag team alongside with my boy Kush, aka Trevenant, and Guano, aka Shadow Gliscor. As you can see, I have some pretty decent IVs on these shadows. I'm very proud of it. So here the fuck we go. I love shadows. I feel like it just brings spice where everybody's running normal Pokemon. And I also feel like shadows just scare people. Like when you see them across the arena from you, you're afraid to take a hit. And if they don't bait you and they hit you with that hard-hitting move, you're done. You're getting off the screen. So you don't want to risk it, and they end up using shields, and they end up making bad decisions, and it just causes this mental chaos during the battle, and I fucking love that. So I will continue to beast on the Shadow Pokemon. I feel like it is a really big deal for my content, and it has definitely made me want to play the game a lot more. So hope you guys enjoy this content. If you are enjoying this content at any fucking moment while you are watching, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn on notifications so that you guys know when I post my videos. I will be posting a new video every single day. Taking that game G fucking G to that opponent. And now hopping into the next one. Perfect lead into a Lantern. And my opponent swapping out into Scrafty. I decide to throw the Seed Bomb to just tickle this bitch a little bit. And I'm bringing in the Ninetales. And nothing he throws can KO me, so I'm letting it through. And my opponent's getting to another power-up punch, I believe, so I'm letting that through as well. And these weather balls are going to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why saying balls right there felt so weird. It's just because it was plural weather balls. Alright, never mind. Anyway, getting to the second weather ball, getting both shields from this Mohawk motherfucker. And we are getting this Gliscor in the fucking game. Farming down with Wing Attack. The Lantern is coming in. I'm getting to an Earthquake before he even gets to a move. Boom! Get the fuck off my screen. Alolan Ninetales coming in, but it doesn't have Powder Snow. It's a Charm Ninetales, and I'm getting to the back-to-back Earthquake, and that is a G fucking G. Let's go. Triple kill with the Gliscor? Are you fucking kidding me? Another good lead into Medicham. My opponent's going into Sableye, and I have a fucking answer. Let's go. Alolan Ninetales with the Weather Ball ready. Already at a second Weather Ball, and this opponent could be at the return. I'm shielding the foul play. It doesn't matter. I'm going to outpace this bitch very easily. Dude, this thing is insane. Look at this. Getting to another Weather Ball, and we went shield for shield, but I will be able to overfarm to have energy in the back for whatever comes in after. Sableye going down, and the Stunfisk is coming in. How much damage will this Weather Ball do? And it does about a fourth, almost a third. Not bad. Gliscor coming in, because I know he can tank at least 2 Rock Slides and still get to a move, and I'd much rather catch these moves on Gliscor than Trevenant or Ninetales, because it will be very lethal for Ninetales and do about 50% on the Trevenant. Gliscor is putting in this fucking work against the Medicham. Probably should have went straight for the Earthquake, but I kind of fucked up there. Bringing in the Ninetales, getting to a Weather Ball, and Medicham doesn't get to use any of its energy. Bringing in the Trevenant, and my opponent calls it quits, and that is a G fucking G into the next match. Let's go. Bastiodon lead, and this is not terrible. This is more neutral than anything. We will outpace, counting to 7 rock throws, and throwing the Shadow Ball, and my opponent actually shields, which I did not expect. Bringing in the Gliscor, and I thought I was going to be able to catch a Flamethrower, but my opponent waits patiently, throws the Stone Edge, and brings in the Medicham. But I'm not fucking baiting, and I'm almost able to farm the Medicham all the way down, but it gets to a move, and it one-shots me, unfortunately. And I'm bringing back in the Trevenant, hoping my opponent brings in the Bastiodon again. And he does. Let's fucking go. We're ahead on energy, getting to the first Shadow Ball, hoping I'll get to a second one right after this. getting to a seed bomb. I try to throw it before I go down. My opponent gets to a move, and I pocket the seed bomb. My opponent has a victory bell in the back, and I'm getting to the back-to-back weather balls because Powder Snow is so fucking fast. Getting the shield, getting this victory bell the fuck off of my screen because it's so fucking annoying. And Trevenant is at the seed bomb, but I farm up to the shadow ball like a risky son of a bitch, and I take that motherfucker out, and I make sure that he KOs. Let's fucking go. Dude, this team is so good. As you can see, this team is absolutely insane. Dragonair into my Trevenant, and I'm letting him get to a move because Body Slam or Aqua Tail won't do a goddamn thing. I'm throwing the Seed Bomb, but he catches it perfectly on his Noctowl, and I'm bringing in my fucking answer to this Noctowl. And look how fast I'm getting to this Weather Ball. This Noctowl will not be able to outpace me no matter what the fuck it does. Sky Attack coming through, I'm shielding. I'm already at another Weather Ball, and I'm over farming because I want to throw on CMP if I can. My opponent throwing off alignments, and I'm sneaking a Powder Snow through, and I'm able to overfarm even more. Get the fuck off my screen. And what is coming in? A Registeel. I'm bringing back in the Trevenant, and my opponent swaps in the Dragonair, and I'm able to get to the Seed Bomb. Bringing the Ninetales back in, and Dragonair doesn't get to a fucking move. Let's go. Getting to the Dazzling Gleam because Weather Balls won't do enough, and it's stab, and it does more damage raw. So here we are. I said that all backwards, but who gives a flying fuck, right? Guano coming in, and I'm trying to get to the Earthquake, and nothing that he throws will kill me. So look at this, baby boy. Look at this fucking Pokemon. Oh my god. Taking the fucking Registeel off of the screen. You got to love it. You've got to fucking love it. This team is amazing. Another great lead. Trevenant into Swampert. A Venusaur's coming in. I've had so many good leads. Probably like 2 Scrafties here and there. But we've managed every time. We're getting win after win with this fucking team. My opponent actually shields, and I know I'm going to outpace. And so I overfarm by 1 Powder Snow. Does he shield again? And I think my opponent quit. And I'm just tapping, and I'm like, alright, well, I guess he closed his app, or maybe it crashed. But he starts playing again. And I'm like, alright, well, the game's gonna continue. But he lets this through, and alright, it's gotta be over now. My opponent quits, and that is a G fucking G. Going into the last and final battle, up against a Galarian Stunfisk. Excuse me, I'm a little burpy. My opponent's getting to the Rock Slide, and I've been baiting the Seed Bomb a lot lately, and it's been working out very well for me, and I'm hoping it's going to do it here, and it doesn't. My opponent calls it. I'm going to go for the shield, and I think I go for the Shadow Ball here, and then I swap out. Or I'm actually holding on. Ooh, that's right. Catching the fucking Rock Slide on the Gliscor because I knew he was ahead and I wasn't going to be able to keep up with him. And I'm wing attacking all the way till I'm about to die. And I'm throwing the Night Slash. And my opponent shields. Let's fucking go. And I'm bringing in the Trevenant because I know I have energy. Able to get to the fucking Seed Bomb. Get the fuck off my screen, bitch. Getting rid of these Victory Bells. Getting rid of these fucking Grand Bulls and these Venusaurs as well, which are so powerful, especially the Grand Bull and the Victory Bell with the quick moves. I'm getting to the back-to-back Weather Ball, and that should be enough to take both of them out. That is a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please smash that like button, and I will see you in the next fucking episode.